And welcome to the Brightburn YouTube Academy, where we dig deeper, dream bigger, and burn brighter. Hi, I'm your host, James Salazar. I'm a futurist and an identity redesign specialist. I help people create a more powerful intellect and identity to compete in this new futuristic economy. How's everyone doing today? We are starting a new series called Making an Impact. Now, this is for anyone who wants to make an impact in their world, make a difference in their world, make an impact in their legacy, whatever it may be. You want to have greater influence and a greater impact around your world, around your family, around your community, whatever it might be. This is what I would take you through if you were life coaching with me, and I'm going to give this information freely so you can do it yourself. Now, don't worry. If you think life coaching is about this information I'm giving you, it is not. It's more. There's way more that goes into life coaching and having someone in your corner ready to go to bat for you for your dreams and goals. But I'm always about giving the information for those who have that ability or wants to know the information of what it takes to make an impact. And when you go through this information, and it's going to be a series, you'll know if you need help to do it. Some of these you may not need help with, and some of these you may come to a realization that you do need a life coach, someone in your corner, someone who's got your back, someone who believes in you and the things you're attempting to do to make your life better. So, let's just talk about impact in general. So many people wish they had more in their life. So many people are accepting the way things are, and they want more. They want more from themselves. They want more for themselves. They want more for their family, their business, or their life in general. They want more purpose. They want a sense of destiny. All this is important. All this is a fundamental need. A need for significance. And some of you don't feel significant in your own life. And that's a sad thing. And it doesn't have to be that way. Let's acknowledge, number one, that you feel that way. That you feel that you're making no impact and that you have no significance, which is not true. But you want to become more significant, not only to yourself, to your family, to your spouse, to your friends, to your colleagues, to your community, to the world at large. This is what you want for yourself. There are certain people that don't want that. There's some people who say, that sounds like a lot of work and I want nothing to do with it. I just want to clock in, get my paycheck, get a drink at the end of the night, and watch my favorite TV program. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to people who want more from themselves. So this next series that is coming up right now is about having you go through the steps, the checkpoints, the foundation, the prerequisites to make an impact in your life and to the world at large. Do you want that for yourself? I know you look at people making an impact and you say, I know I can do that. That's what I want to do. And you're like, how do I get from here to there? Well, I will give you the very first tip. To make an impact to the rest of the world, you have to start to make an impact with your mind and your actions. That's the first place. So as we go through this journey of self-discovery, we go through this journey of each step it takes to make an impact. There's people who've made impacts in other people's lives that we're breaking down those simple steps of how they got to the position to do that and how they do make an impact. So I'm excited about this new series. I hope you're excited too. Look, if you're like, I don't need these points, you have inspired me to make an impact, I want a life coach with you, go to my QR code right there. It will link you to my coaching page, and let's talk about life coaching for you. Let's talk about creating a more powerful intellect and identity to compete in this new futuristic economy, to make an impact in this new futuristic world we are entering in. If that's you, go to the QR code, go to my coaching page, and let's talk. Let's have a discovery call. So, you can also have me come to your seminar, conference, religious organization, and have me come speak. All that stuff can be found when you link to my QR code, or you can go to jamessalazarmedia.com/sling. That will also link you to everything I am doing. My question for you today, do you want to make an impact? I think you do. I think you do. You might say to yourself, you don't, but when it comes down to the very end, you're going to wish you did. As a minister for about 8 years, I've been at many deathbeds. And there are always regrets that they didn't try, they didn't bother, they didn't believe in themselves, and they wish they made more of an impact in their own lives, in their spouse's lives, in their children's lives. They wish they would have done something different for a career. One of the saddest things is to have a life wasted on something that they never wanted to do and never wanted to have, when they could have spent that precious, precious time on something they did want to do and the things they did want to have, making that impact in their life. So I'm going to leave you that today. Get ready for next week's first point of making an impact. Until then, I'll see you.